Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in. We are about 10 minutes from kickoff. Our Bahrain Rugby Club pre-season opener against Harlequins here in sunny Abu Dhabi. We've got a lovely crowd building here on the grassy knoll pitch side. We're excited for a lovely free-flowing game of rugby. We're sitting at about 34 degrees here pitch side, so it's quite a toasty evening. A little bit of dampness in the air, but the lads are chomping at the bit to get the season underway, and we hope you are excited to be here and watch it. We'll be right back. Thank you. We've got the young Quins junior section out here supporting the boys. The Quins flags flying high in the air. Lovely to see. Pitch conditions are beautiful. We are just getting ready to get underway. And I'll be right back with the starting lineup. We are obviously playing 4 quarters today. Plenty of opportunity for new faces to put a stamp on their starting positions come the league start. Plenty of new faces, plenty of old faces. You'll recognise a few on the team sheet, I'm sure. Lots returning from last season's bunch of recruits, and plenty of seasoned grey hairs in the mix as well. We'll be right back in 2 minutes with the squad announcement. Come on, Bahrain. Here we go then, a full squad affair today. Your Bahrain faces. We've got Old Dog Matthew McKee. We've got South African Nick Young. We've got Matthias Matruk, Dave Offery, Angelis de Kock making his debut, Cooper Comrie, Mackenzie Oliver, Henk Gauls, Awathu Lashozi, Tian Jacobs, Alistair Crombie, Calvin Kalamunongo, Sasono Makala, and that is your forward packs for today. We also have a beautiful contingent of backs: Romeo Eckstein, Cormac Fox, Josh Drain, James Newey, Gregory Heath, Dan Dryden, Gregor Smith, Josh Petro, Joel Kidgel, Jack Hocking, and Aman Raza. And your coaching staff: Adam Wallace, Lindsay Gibson, both taken to the field today, but they will be player coaching today. Ross Preedy and Jack Parry on the touchlines running the show. And the lads are just about to take to the field. We are excited for a big start to the season. The lads will be looking to blow the cobwebs off early. Pre-season, obviously, plenty of room to play. The coaches will be really pushing for an open, expansive game, testing all those new moves, all the line-outs, all the trick plays. I don't think we'll be seeing too many kicks to post today. Beautiful to see the whole Quins junior section welcoming the sides onto the pitch. Such a great club they have here. Huge junior section, ginormous senior section, and a really powerful side. Just 6 points between these two sides throughout 3 fixtures last season. 3 very tight games. The repeat fixture of this, we played them in pre-season last season, and it was 15 apiece. And that was another wet, hot evening. And we can expect the similar conditions this evening. But the lads have been training hard during pre-season to deal with this sort of condition. And the lads will be feeling confident. Lots of fresh new faces in the Bahrain squad this year, which always helps. Alongside the grizzled veterans. Thank you all for tuning in wherever you are in the world. We'll be keeping an eye on the comments. Drop us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who your son is, who your uncle is, who you're supporting. Hello Bahrain, Alex Stone's tuning in. Hello mate, hope uni is treating you well. So hopefully you're halfway through Freshers Week at the moment. And here we go. The Bahrain side bringing it in tight one last time before kickoff in their new strip. Black and charcoal hoops, gold trim, looking fresh to death. Look good, play good, is that what they say? Let's see if the lads can pull it off today.
Hey man, you well? Good to see you, man. Yeah, you're all right.
We won't have a running clock today. Obviously, we are playing 20-minute quarters. There'll be lots of stop-start. I'm sure there'll be a few water breaks thrown in as well. So obviously, just it being a pre-season fixture, we won't have a running clock, but that is something we'll be looking to bring in, obviously, for the competitive fixtures. And here we go. Quinn's kicking off, taking us away. See, we've got a few Quinn supporters in the mix as well. Thank you, Angela, for tuning in. Supporting Tyler. Hope he has a good game. Not too good, though, in being a Quinn and all. Not the start they wanted. That's a knock on early from Bahrain. Hopefully won't see too many of them this evening, but it's going to be wet. It's going to be difficult conditions. The lads are going to get tired quite quickly. As I said, it's about 34, 35 degrees pitch side. Quite a humid evening, about 55% humidity here. If there's any weathermen amongst you, please let me know what that means. First scrum of the game. Let's see how they go. We've got Angelis and David both making their debut on the loose and tight head, respectively. Bahrain they have the ascendancy. That is a massive first scrum. Put a stamp down, boys. Fantastic stuff. The two debutantes crushing that first scrum. An area Bahrain have worked really hard on in the pre-season build-up. And they'll be chuffed with that after the early knock-on. Now a chance to get a bit of territory early and get the ball moving, let's hope. Mr. Lee Stone's tuning in as well, watching from the UK. My commiserations. Big Barry watching from Brisbane. I assume that's Barry Hocking. Welcome. Your lovely son making his debut today, Jack. The Scotland 20s international. Fresh off the back of the under-20s World Cup. Looking like a hell of a player in training. Let's see how it translates. Nice clean slap off the top. Cormac Fox leading the team out today. Captain in the side. Romeo Eckstein. Such a nice pass with the ball. Josh Petro with an early touch. Here's Gregor Smith, another debutant today. Does really well to stay in there. Romeo Eckstein off the edge to away through Lashosi. Unfortunately turned over there. He's just holding down, holding on. Almost an instant penalty given there by Jacko, but he's one of the best refs in the business in the region. If he's seen something, it's usually right. As much as I hate to admit it. There we go, trading penalties early then. Quinn's kick. Quite a short pitch, this one. It's not unheard of to see sort of 52, 53 metre attempts at goal. But as I said today, pre-season fixture, the lads just want to play as much rugby as possible, get the ball moving, get plenty of minutes into plenty of lads. There we go then. Is it turned over? No, it's not. Quins are securing, but Bahrain with a big counter ruck. Jacko's letting it go, the referee. There we go, there we go. There's a knock-on call. Bahrain will have another scrum. Cormac decides for the kick. Here's Big Dave. Trundling through, dives on it well. The big loose head. The young 23-year-old Cardiff Met Harlequins player.
Nice.
Shifting the ball beautifully well.
Oh, lovely.
There you go then, Cormac Fox looking to ignite the attack. Is that Mackenzie Oliver up the middle? Such an explosive carrier of the ball. Oh, James Newey just takes his eye off the ball there. Not a mistake you'll see from him often. He'll be a little bit frustrated with that, but a player that can bounce back from those sort of mistakes very easily. Definitely one to watch for the season. Alid Morris tuning in as well. Stalwart, I think he's in the UK for a wedding. Thank you for tuning in, mate. We miss you, Mustard. There we go then, Bahrain. The first real attacking opportunity. And it's a big one. It's about 7 or 8 meters off the line of the Harlequins, and they go to the back. Oof. Throw, and the timing of the jump just wasn't quite there. Still blowing off those cobwebs, and it is deemed a knock on. That's a frustrating error. Just those early pre-season yips getting in the way. So you can hear some of the young Quins players celebrating in the background. Apologies, we are on the grassy knoll among the supporters, so you will hear some background noise occasionally. Logan Finley, thank you for tuning in, supporting Gregor Smith. He's your boy. He's looking powerful as well. Cormac Fox will be looking to feed him as much as possible today. That's a good exit from Quins. Solid nudge. Oh, touch judge. This may have shortchanged him slightly there from this angle, but we won't argue with that. Young Tebow tuning in as well, mate. Hope the collarbone is healing well. The young man got injured in training just last week. Speedy recovery to you, mate. There we go. A bit cleaner ball for Bahrain then, and they get a bit of a trundle going. Oh! Can't quite see from this angle what's happened there. Quins pick it up. It's another knock on. Quins first. It'll be a Bahrain put in. Can they get another big result from this scrum now? Mr. Blake, Vice Chairman, tuning in as well. Thank you, mate. Good to see you online. And of course, massive shout out to anyone watching at the club. Always appreciate the support. Have a few beers for us. There'll be no beers for us on this grassy knoll today. Pray for us. Here we go then, big scrum. Oh, Harlequins get a bit of a shove on there. The lads are going back and forth at scrum time. Here we go, Josh Petro with the carry. Oof. It's big Sasona with the big carry. Oh no, was it? Sorry, it's David. Here he is. There we go, the big man. There we go, Romeo Eckstein. Oh, where's that? The paw has just come through and struck the ball out of Romeo's hand, but it's deemed legal. Romeo Eckstein fizzes to Cormac Fox, out the back to James Nui. So powerful, so strong, hands off the first and keeps going. He's still going, still on his feet. Such a well-balanced, graceful runner of the ball. That's an incredible effort. Here we go then. Quins under the cosh, Bahrain with a little bit of momentum, building some phases. That could be a good line from Hank. Timed it well. Bahrain playing simple phases here. So it could be on for Gregor on the wing. But it's turned over. Could be end-to-end stuff here. Oh, Quins on the inside. They've got 2-on-1. Oh, he missed the tackle. Joel Kidjo covers well. Incredible. Gregor Smith. Romeo Eckstein making the cover tackle. Working so well. Gregor Smith turns over as well. Can they exit? Ball stays in play. Is it knocked on? Deemed backwards by the touchy. Henk with the kick chase. That's a fantastic work rate from Big Henk to make that tackle. Bahrain do clear their lines. The pressure seems to be back onto the Quins. It's end-to-end stuff. Josh Petro, does he have the legs to finish? He should do with ease. And that is 5 points to Bahrain. End-to-end stuff. Great finish from Josh Petro. He'll be very pleased to get his name on the score sheet early on. He's been working very hard over the summer, working on that speed, working on that quickness, working on that explosive running. And we'll see that in droves this year from him, I'm sure. And first blood goes to Bahrain then. The lads just catching a breath after that scintillating phase of play. Bahrain looking to score, turned over, and then Quins end-to-end stuff. The incredible work rate from Romeo, Gregor, and ultimately Henk on the kick chase to squash that pressure. And that is stuff that coaches will love to see. We can forgive skill errors at this time of the season, but effort errors are unacceptable, and that was a hell of an effort from the boys. Ooh. We missed the kick. I didn't see the kick. Unsuccessful, I'm told. Apologies. Do we miss it on camera? I was distracted talking absolute rubbish to you guys. Score stays at 5-0. There we go then, Quins to take us away. That's a lovely high-hanging kick. Couldn't have placed it there better himself. Under pressure, Bahrain, on these kickoffs. That's too messy. No knock on there somehow. Oh, what a carry. Cormac Fox loves to kick into this corner. Just a little bit short on this occasion. Had some backspin revs on it, that one. And that is a meat custard pie into the midfield. That is not the kick he wants. Giving Cormac plenty of time to find a corner. Does that find a bit of grass and bounce out? It does. A fantastically placed kick. Maybe after.
Good to see you. Wow, I didn't recognize you. I mean, the color has changed.
50% success rate so far on the line-out time. And apologies for the background noise, guys. We are in the midst of it. Another messy one, but do Bahrain come out with it? Not the launch play they wanted, but it's still a launch play. It's a great carry. Comes out the back, though. That's beautiful stuff. Great hands. Josh Petro coming on at pace. Oh, Gregor Smith just losing that in transit. Turnover penalty, Quins as well. An easy exit for them. Bahrain need to figure out this line out time. Plenty of new information and new calls for the recruits to take on, but inexcusable to be losing 2 from 3 or not having clean ball at line out time. There we go, then we've got a nice angle of this one. Quins, some big lumps amongst their ranks. And they get it cleaner off the top as well. Good delivery to the scrum half. And they're going out wide. Oh, it's knocked on. Just messy, messy stuff. And it looks like set piece will be a big part of this game, but plenty of practice for this tight fives. I'm sure they'll be over the moon to be hugging each other repeatedly in 35-degree heat. Tracy Gibson, watching from Tenerife. Lucky you. Thank you for tuning in. Your lovely son, hoping to hang up the boots this year. First pre-season game of the season. Gibbs, can you play 20 minutes, please? Unfortunately, his retirement dreams have been squashed for now. Quins on the attack. Oh, covered again. Left the ball behind. Scrum time again. Bahrain testing their exiting ability now. Sasona playing number 8. Another new face this year, and he does pick up and go. You love to see that. Get the ball in that man's hand. Looking very powerful. Cormac Fox under a little bit of pressure. Romeo Exene fizzing that at him. Oof. Not dealt with well by the Quins. Bahrain would be very happy with that exit. Cormac Fox's boot. Looking very mature so far. Some really nice gains from him. A little bit of a break in play. Just a few lads. Hands on knees. Yeah, zooming in on T and Jacobs there and young Henk. And who have we got? The oldest water boy in the business, Alistair Crombie. Senior team captain today, just nursing a bit of a glute injury, running the water for the boys. He will be making a short to medium cameo today, I'm sure. Here we go, Jimmy, lovely ball out the back. Oh, lovely over the ball. Gregor Smith, over the top to Gregor Smith. Hank just tips it on to a way through. Chipping away this Quins defence. T and Jacobs carries well. Generating quick ball. These are quick rucks. The kind of rucks that Cormac Fox will be licking his lips at. looking to get that ball out quickly and flash into these outside backs. We've got Dave, big Dave, carrying so hard so far. There we go, pulling the strings. Here's Henk. Bit of crossing there in the midfield. The lads putting some nice phases together, but just being undone by some unusual and unnecessary errors so far. To be expected to some degree at this part of the season. But the lads will be looking to polish out as many as possible, though, before the first league game on the 26th against the Exiles, away from home. That'll be our first water break, guys. And that'll be the first quarter, first 20 gone, 5-0 to Bahrain. Bit of a scrappy start. Not the most free-flow stuff, but quite an exciting half. At least it's back and forth stuff, which we love to see. And we'll be right back after this short break.
I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so yo. Everybody know I'm you know when it click through. Try to send this box to be a so big run. I'll be coming up hot for a minute. I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so yo. Everybody.
The boys taken back to the field. There'll be a few changes. Looks like Director of Rugby, Adam Wallace, is coming on wearing the 21 shirt. Nick Young coming on, most likely at the loose head side, but he plays a bit of both. And of course, we can't get rid of him. He's like a bad smell. Lindsay Gibson, the storied hooker, wearing the 19 shirt. Restarting where we left off. Quinn's line out, far side. Oof. Not the greatest throw, but nearly intercepted. Romeo Eckstein. He's nearly had a bit of a blunder there, but knocked on. Quinn's player just flying through, taking that ball on the full. Unfortunate mistake for Bahrain. Another chance to exit their 22. Looks like it's might just be inside. So it'll be interesting to see what the decision is here. Who stepped in on the... Looks like Adam Wallace has slotted in at 10. Could be very much mistaken. Yep, absolutely. Josh Drain looking like he's playing 10. Returning from his fantastic season last year. All right, tap and go. Oof, good speed. This is Calvin, the new recruit as well. Another South African. Yes, finally, penalty Bahrain. Looks like they're playing the 9. Bit of a breeze going into that top left corner, probably why Josh Strain is looking to slot it over there. Should be top right corner of your screen. Yep. And he does make some nice ground. It's halfway between the 10 and the 22. Boys discussing on the halfway line. An area they need to clear up here. Mackenzie Oliver, the young hooker, will be begging for a good lift, good jump, good space in here, and it is nice and simple. Wets off the top, lovely stuff, as clean as you like. And Josh Drain just leaves it behind again. Just lack of focus here, boys. Some silly errors once again. Salam Dukok, thank you for tuning in. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I think Angela is having a big impact in that first 20. Great to have you watching. Thank you for tuning in. Quins yet to really put any rhythm into this game yet. All of their attacking opportunities coming from broken play, counter-attack. They get the penalty there though, scrum penalty. Just disjointed from both sides. Feels like we're moving from one set piece to another. That is a hell of a welly on him. Smash that dead on the 22 of Bahrain. Be happy with that nudge, I'm sure. Neither side's line out functioning at all to any degree at the moment. Slight breeze, but no excuse for a misthrow like that. What did Bahrain opt for here? Looks like they're going for the line out. Sure, Lindsay Gibson coming on, shoring up that decision making. Let's just get a few banker balls in. Make no mistake here, build a bit of confidence in our line out again. Not the greatest and cleanest lift, but it's there. Here's Calvin off the back again. Looking very dynamic in that carry. Josh Drain to exit. That's just hard, gets a bounce. There's Joel Kidjol flying through.
Go!
Here's Romeo looking to attack the blind. There's not much space there. Gets eaten up. Lindsay Gibson does well. Oh, turned over again. Messy stuff. The lads just can't get 2 or 3 phases together at the moment. It's frustrating to watch. You think it's frustrating to watch. Imagine playing in it. Lads will be looking to disrupt this as much as possible. Need to put some real pressure on here. It's wheeling to the blind. Romeo actually turn it over. Can we get there to secure it? Lindsay Gibson works hard. Picks up as well. And they do secure the ball. There we go. Away through James Louis. Big looping pass to Adam Wallace. Oh, great take, Josh Petra to pick that up. He was running full speed and that was just slightly too far in front of him. A bit further forward than he would like. Once again, it's a knock-on. Very, very frustrating fixture so far. Just as we think it's about to get going. Another error. Another set piece. Continuity is always going to be difficult this time of the year. Lads swapping in now every 20 minutes. Obviously, a lot of new partnerships. Playing together for the very first time. More of a training fixture than anything else. But the coaches will still want some clean, concise rugby and some points on the board. Good evening, James Cook. Thank you for tuning in. Always great to see your name pop up. Dan, you'll notice rolling subs. I don't believe it's rolling subs, but the teams will be switching over every 20 minutes. So Andres will be getting another at least 20 minutes later on in this game. He played the first quarter. The big man scrummed his pants off. Here we go. Scrum deep in Quinn's 22. What will they look to do? Will they look to play off their line? They don't. They look to exit. Nice boot. Into the hands of Josh Petro. Will he gather? Here's Arco. Jack with the jig. Lovely feet. Looks like he got his hands free to Adam Wallace. Oh. Is it legal? No, it's not. Once again. Another chance to counter, squandered. Let us know your score predictions in the comments, guys. Let's get this comment section bubbling. Just 5 points in at the moment. Quite a tight fixture, but neither team looking to take a grasp of this game yet. Penalty Quins. Oh, big Romeo X-Scene, punches well above his weight. Hits well there. Oh, an absolute crunching tackle from David as well. The loose head looking more like a back row at the moment. He's all around the park. Jack Hocking. Just nicely into the corner. Joel Kidgel, the sole chaser though. Gets stepped as well to cover. Quins might have numbers here. Running out of space though, need to straighten up. Inside offload, gets his hands free again. Bahrain need to chop these ankles and take control of those hands. Stop these offloads coming in. Nick Young jackling well, strong stuff from there, but it looks like he's lost control of his body. You ask and we deliver. Here's your scoreboard. 5-0 to BRC. As I said, no running clock today. All right, Bahrain, get the ball. Someone needs to light a flame under this game. Plenty of talent on the pitch. Just refusing to gel at the moment. Here we go, Josh Zayed taps and goes, puts a bomb up in the midfield. Here we go. Big Kelvin chasing hard. Gets step, oh, makes the tackle beautifully well. Foraging beautifully. Great work rate from Kelvin. Putting in a hell of a shift on his debut. Straight through that ruck. That is penalty time, Bahrain. Another opportunity to nudge into the corner. Takes another 10 metres. Yeah, streaming. What's up? Here we go then. Josh Strain smashes it into Rosehead. Bahrain with another attacking opportunity. Tucks it right into that corner. About 6 metres out then. Here we go. Easy bank of ball to the middle. Looking like they were setting to drive. Did not go to plan once again though. Not letting go, Bahrain. Another straight phase of play.
Oh,
Some powerful performances though so far. Calvin, incredible work rate. The new open side on the kick chase in open play, looking very powerful. Sasona, the big number 8 as well. Some very big carries early in this game. And of course, David, the loose head. Here we go, Josh Petro, the flying Fijian, leaves the ball behind. He had the goose step loaded and ready to go. He just forgot to take the ball with him. There we go. Nicky Young gets over the ball again. Does he get there legally? It is turned over. Calvin comes away with it. Here he is again. Oh, boys.
Go on, keep it going. Get ball.
Can we hold on to the ball for more than 5 minutes? You can see the coaching staff of Bahrain getting a little bit frustrated, a little bit antsy. Shines of excellence and then just silly errors, letting it go. As I said, not easy conditions. 34 degrees, 60% humidity. The boys will be tiring quickly. The ball will be wet as a bar of soap out there. And it looks like we could be finishing the end of the second quarter. And the lads will be getting a well-deserved drink of water. Looking to regather, regain some momentum. And some wise words from the leaders amongst the group, just to calm things down. And try and build some phases. Looks like Jacko's actually calling the scrum here. Not sure that was an official break in play. Here we go, Quinn's put in. Fairly evenly matched here, but Bahrain just getting the upper hand at the very end. The Quinn scrum maybe starting to creak as we head into these last couple of quarters. We'll see who's got the most depth in this front row position.
Nice.
Here we go, has that caught a hand on the way through. He's got some gas, got some wheels, this Quins player. Dealt with very well. Just holds the ball up just long enough for Bahrain support to get to him. Here we go, away through. Romo 16, Tian Jacobs. Big carrier, such a workhorse, Tian Jacobs. A salt of the earth South African. Lovely hands out of Wallace, the director of rugby, to James Newey. Here he is. Oh, just gives that ball slightly too early to Joel Kitchell. Plenty of space. Oh, Lindsay Gibson looking to fly onto that. And is it necessary? He was looking for the gap. Henry Pollock-esque line off that quick ball, off an edge ruck. Again, that pass just down by his thighs when he needed it in his breadbasket. Scrums on repeat. Any scrum aficionados will be loving this game. I'm not one of them, I'm afraid. Big shove on by the Quins. Is it creaking? Oh, illegal.
Get a new hooker on, Bahrain. I'm not volunteering.
Essentially last play of the quarter called. Quins with the last attacking opportunity of this first half. Harlequins off the top. Messy stuff, but they get it away. Don't know, neither of these teams are doing anything special, but they just cannot put two phases of rugby together yet. Very frustrating. But that is the half. There will be some stern words from both sides at the half, I'm sure. Coach is calling for a bit of consistency. And we'll leave you just for a couple of minutes whilst the lads take on some juice and hopefully get you juiced up for the second half. Be right back. Oh, that's Bahrain taking us away. We're back for the second half. I hope you're well watered. You've grabbed yourself a beer, cup of tea, whatever you're drinking, wherever you are in the world. Here we go. Can we turn this second half into rugby, or will it be scrum simulator? Once again. Just a little bit of excitement would go a long way. Here we go. Sissona, look at the turn of pace of the big man. Good carry, make some yardage. Adam Wallace. Into a hawker. Once again, the powerful jackling of Quins, finding a player isolated. And another frustrating turnover. Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe... Let you finish that one off. Some really exciting bits of rugby, followed by some rather disappointing bits of rugby, but early on in the season, we just want minutes into these lads at the moment. Get these partnerships motoring away. But I think the coaching staff will have their work cut out watching this back this week. There we go. Adam Wallace, Gregor Smith around the back. Rahman Raza, a young uni student. A young man, a dynamic runner. Remy Eckstein dishing the ball away. Here we go. Now we've got some phases. This is Sona again. Lovely hands off to, is it Alistair Crombie up there on the wing? In the wide channel. He's still going. Try and stop him. To Henk. Ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff. We have 4 phases. And that is a forward pass by away to Lashosi. With a personal best for the game. Little frustrating error from away through. The young man worked so hard in the off season and be part of the leadership team of the squad this year. Got a big voice for a big man. Quins having the slight ascendancy, I'd say, at scrum time so far, but there's not too much in it. That's turning again. And this time, the penalty goes to Bahrain. Here we go. Will they kick into the corner? Angelis de Kock receiving the congratulations for that penalty. We'll take it, boys. Please excuse the pronunciations of these South African names. My Afrikaans is a bit rusty this time of year. Here we go. Young Mackenzie Oliver throwing in. The Cornish native. Easy, simple ball to the senior captain, Alistair Crombie. Oh, Mackenzie around the corner. Might have received a dead leg for his troubles. Quinn's chopping well, but Bahrain are still making inroads here. Oof, did they power over the line there? Try, given. Here we go. Bahrain finally getting under the post. Oh, my apologies. No, penalty given. Thought we put that for a try there. No chance of this going over the post. The boys will surely have a little trick play from here. Let's see something. Show us something, Lindsay. Mr. Gibson with the ball at his feet. So they're going simple to Haig. Goes backwards though, surely, yes. And these carries well. No, deemed a knock on. Might have had his touch judge in his ear there, calling that. And we are being a bit starved of action right now. But some glimmers of hope. Bahrain putting a few nice phases together. Again, some nice individual moments of brilliance, but just not enough to put together a cohesive performance yet. And then another scrum. Alistair Cromby making a nice impact as soon as he came on. That lovely carry over the far side. Number 21 shirt. Makes a nice chop tackle there. Oh, just slips off it though. Spoke too soon. Not bad for the 42-year-old man. Still going strong. Deep into his 40s. Quinn's playing out their line here. Surely they went to play too many phases. Handed out to the big boot of their number 12. And not much gain there. Bahrain will be happy with the outcome. Just turning the screw a little bit, camping down in that Quinn's 22. They want to keep as much pressure on as possible. I think at the moment they'll be happy with anything over 5 phases of rugby. $165 of you tuning in currently. I'm sure we've got plenty more at the club watching on the big screen. Shout out to you guys once again. You are the heartbeat of the club. We appreciate your support. And I do promise you the lads wanted to put on a show today, but it's just been a bit hard going so far. Another scrum time. All the boys try something a little bit different here. Looks like Dan Dryden's taken to the field as well. Returning once again. Absolute stalwart for the 2s last year. Making a couple of appearances for the 1s as well. Really handy player around the park. Bit of a utility back. Plays a bit of 10, plays a bit of centre. Fraser, thanks for tuning in, supporting Hocko. Appreciate your support, my man. I'm sure Jack feels the same way. There we go, Remy with the putting. Solid scrum for Bahrain, giving the backs plenty to work with here. And they do what backs do best. Arco chasing back, using every bit of energy he's got on those legs. Who will win the race? He does well, dives on it. And he does get his hands on. Great work rate from the young man. He'll be panting after that effort, I'm sure. We'll take it. Bahrain get the penalty for their efforts. Fantastic effort tracking back from Jack. You love to see that. That was a good old-fashioned foot race. Bahrain coming out on top. For those just tuning in, this is the third quarter. Probably about 6 or 7 minutes into this quarter now. Just about 24 minutes remaining in this game. Just 5 points on the board. And I'll be honest, watching the game, it's a shock that any points have been over the board. But early in the season, Bahrain showing some real glimmers of some special rugby. And the line out looks to be a bit more shored up now. Oh, here we go. Lindsay Gibson through the middle. Splices the defence. And Sassola is a sport. Oh, big, powerful man. So strong in the tackle. Dynamic carrier. Brushing aside the Quins defenders. Here we go. In goals. Another big carry in the middle. Does he go straight through? He does. There we go. The big, powerful South African. Second row. Smashing through. And there'll be some tired boys off that. But what a break from Lindsay Gibson. Setting the world alight. Love to see that. $10 points the difference. An incredible try. A great finish from Henk there. Under the post, but he is dying to come off. Please take me off. Like I said, you'd be remiss to think these are easy conditions. 34 degrees. The kick successful under the posts. Never in doubt. Bahrain, 12 points to 0. And Johnson, thanks for tuning in, supporting Mr. De Kock as well, and Romeo Eckstein. Yeah, the boys went to school together, I believe. Teammates from back in the day. And now back together in Bahrain, in the desert, or in Abu Dhabi today. There we go. Quins go deep, landing on the 22. Oh, Lindsay Gibson, does that go backwards? Deemed a knock on. He'll be frustrated with that. Not one to drop many. He's gone to one knee to take that, and he's just misjudged the distance of the kick ever so slightly. And Bahrain will pay with a scrum. Lads just taking a couple of minutes for a bit of water, take a little bit of a breather. And while we wait, we'll just remind you our first home fixture next Friday, 19th of September. It's 7 p.m. kickoff, and we are playing Alexandria Rugby Club, which is an Egyptian side, Egyptian champions, and they are coming over to give us what's for in our first home fixture of the season. We hope to see you all there if you can possibly make it, and if you cannot make it, we hope you tune into the live stream. Once again, Quins with the put in. Bit of a clap scrum. And it doesn't look too nice. But he is up and moving at least. He's on his feet. Thank goodness for that. Don't like to see a clap scrum. That one had some force behind it. So another Bahrain penalty. This one just to clear their lines. No tap and go this time. Restraint, plays it safe, just inside his half. A solid clearance and a chance to build some phases again. Forwards looking to give a nice foundation for the backs to play off. I'm sure they'll just hit middle or back here and look just to get that ball in Romeo XC's hands as soon as possible. And they do go to the back of the ball, but it is overthrown by Nick Young. Aman Raza, the young winger, he's jinky, he's fast. He was out to support. It's the way through. It is. Josh Drayton, a little nudge over the back, just turning the Quins' defence. A lovely nudge. Can they put enough pressure on him to make him kick? And they don't. They exit. It looks like he might run this out. Oof. Hits a knee, goes for the bump, but didn't quite have the momentum. Turned over as well. Here's Calvin. A couple of times he's come out with the ball at the back of the ruck today. It's like a good fetcher of the ball. Oh, little nudge through, unexpected. Does Alistair Crombie have the speed to get there? No, he does not. It's a Bahrain penalty. Sheldon Bennett, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. And Carly, supporting her husband. Mr. DeCock's lovely wife, thanks for tuning in. Very good game from the big man so far, and Romeo pulling the strings nicely. Lindsay Gibson taking over the throwing rights. Hits his man. Alistair Crombie at the back, just such a good banker. A nice light beam pole to throw up there. Try time, Bahrain. We just missed that one. Fantastic stuff. Just such a good weapon for Bahrain. That rolling maul. Plenty of points from that last season. And Lindsay Gibson going over in the corner there. He'll be happy with that. Regularly amongst Bahrain's top try scorers purely because of that deadly threat of the rolling maul. He always seems to find himself as the forwards coach on the end of those rolling mauls. Funny that, isn't it? And is the nudge good? Yes, the nudge is very good from Josh Drayton. Bahrain with a bit of daylight now. 17 points. £19 to nil, and we are going into the final quarter of this game. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. If you stuck around for this 20 minutes, for this 60 minutes, please stay around for the last 20. I'm sure there'll be plenty more action. Bahrain, with a bit of daylight, putting together some good phases and showing that there is some real talent in this squad. We'll be right back after this short break. We'll see you in a minute. Quins taking us away. The last 20 minutes of this game, finally, Bahrain take a clean kick-off. Young Henk under that, taking it well. Andres carrying well. The big barreling man. Penalty given. So in on the side, hard to tell from this angle. And of course, usually you take the points here. But in the spirit of a pre-season fixture, Quins kick into the corner. Yeah. Quins finally getting some territory and their chance to attack inside the Bahrain 22. Henk still throwing his body around. Love to see that work rate. He's performed well today. Quins might have a bit of space out here. Josh Petro caught lacking. And they are caught a little bit short on that wide channel. A nice score. Bahrain caught lacking. They won't be happy with their defence there. They might be happy with the short rest they get under the sticks though. Can he add the extras? Not the easiest kick. The slight breeze into his face. Say breeze. Breeze makes it sound nice. A bit more of a light hairdryer in your face. Unsuccessful. Score remains at 19-5 with 18 to play in this fixture. Can we see a bit more dynamite rugby from Bahrain? How much left have they got in the tank? Still a few lads we're yet to see, I believe. Some fresh legs still to come on. Very deep kickoff. Is that too far? Looks like it could be. Just dotted down. Not what you want. Another unusual error for Bahrain. Look at that for a picture perfect scrub right on the halfway line. Who's going to creak first? So Quinn's putting. Yeah, Andrews, Nick Young, and Matthew McKee in that front row. Matthew McKee being wished out of retirement once again for another season at the helm. The big loose head. Solid scrum. Let's go, Bahrain. Get a little bit of a trouble, but Quinn's get it away very quickly. Oh, intercepted. Dan Dryden, double D. Can he finish himself? He won't. He'll give it off to Raza, the young man. Oh, what a cover tackle from the Quinn's defender. Incredible work rate to cover that. The ball is still in play, though. Ian Jacobs taking it back in towards the ruck. Not ideally what you'd want. Dan Dryden knowing his limitations very well there, just handing it off to the young Mr. Raza. But incredible effort from the Quinn's defence, just to cover back. Ball's a little bit messy on the back of this ruck. Bahrain just into a very simple off-9 pattern here. Just trying to build these phases, make this Quinn's defence crack. They attack the blind, away through. Mr. Lee, the score is 19-5 currently. Another scrum. Bahrain trying to get a little bit of a wiggle on there, but great clear out from Quins. Oh, the 9 snipes, and he goes. What does he have in the locker here? Getting surrounded by the Bahrain defence.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Awesome stuff, tracking back. Great stuff from Bahrain. Incredible work rate. You love to see that. As soon as he broke the line, 4 defenders around. No danger of him being able to step inside or outside there. The chip potentially his only option, but Bahrain come out with it. Clear their pressure well, and they're back in an attacking opportunity. Messy stuff, good pressure from Bahrain. Spilled out into touch. Poor Zayed go quickly, surely that's been touched by someone. I like the intensity. Deemed illegal though. And now Mr. Cox, thanks for tuning in. Another supporter for Anges. He's the #1 supported player today. Quins looking to play some expansive rugby here. Is that pass into touch? Hard to tell from here. Attempts the banana kick into touch. Just enters the Bahrain half. Just Quins unable to get the ball rolling today, it seems. Bahrain managing to snuff most of their attacks, but a fair share of them through skill errors. And once again, the throw not straight, and it was competed from Bahrain. I'm sure they'll probably elect for the scrum.
Okay, how heavy is Bahrain tight head?
Today's captain Cormac Fox electing for the scrum. And Josh Drain, #7, Number 23 filling in the 9 shirt. Not a position we've seen a huge amount of him at, but great to see him get some minutes there. Oh, that's a massive scrum from Quins. Piling over the Bahrain scrum. And that is powerful. And 10 given. Can Quins make something happen? Really powerful scrum from them then. Nudge through. Looks like try time. Can he get there in time? He does. Lovely finish. You can't knock that. The quick tap and go, the nudge through, the grubber kick, and he just claims his own kick on the way through. Great finish. And we're here for the kick as well. (19-10). Probably a relatively fair scoreline. And the big man from Quins looking to make it 12. Makes no mistake. (19-12) the scoreline. There is rugby left in this game yet. Maybe a bit less. Well, they look to compete here. They go quite deep, but it is. Lindsay Gibson firing after that one. Woohoo! Pace on the big man. Oh, does he get the offload cleanly? Oh, knocked on. Great stuff from Quins. That's electric stuff. But again, that final pass just not going to hand. Could have been the score to draw level. And just couldn't get it to hand. Stopping for a bit of water. The lads will be getting the juice on. Some tired bodies. There'll be some sore bodies tomorrow as well, I'm sure. First hit out of the season always leaves the body a little bit creaky. And what is the story of the game? A game that almost never really got going. Tough conditions early in the season. Lots of new partnerships. New faces playing together. New patterns of play, new systems. Always going to be tough this time of the season. That's what pre-season is for. But even so, some of the continuity. It's been a little bit shaky. Director of Rugby Adam Wallace will be looking to iron out a few things in training this week, I'm sure. Here we go. Quins get another shove on.
Is this the screen back?
Yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just lost a little bit of battery on the camera here. A few technical hitches. We'll be right back. There we go. We got picture back. Sorry about a little hitch. Bahrain looking to exit their line, hopefully for the last time this game. But they're on roller skates once again. Fortunately, Bahrain coming away with the penalty. Young Matayam struggling slightly there, I believe, on the tighter side. Fairly new to rugby, just getting some minutes in the legs. And he's cutting his teeth against a strong Quins pack. Another throw gone awry. Quins line out just not functioning whatsoever today. The knock on from Bahrain comes first. Jacko says enough is enough. Bahrain come away with the win. 19-12 the final score. A win for Bahrain. Not a clean one, as we said, pre-season fixture. The boys will come back stronger for it next week. Our first home game of the season. Another pre-season fixture against Alexandria Rugby Club, coming all the way from Egypt. We hope to show them all the famous Bahrain hospitality. We hope to see the famous red wall out in force next week. And we cannot wait for it. We hope you feel the same way. Wherever you are in the world, please enjoy your Friday evening. Be safe, be happy. And we'll see you again next week. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been Bahrain Rugby Club live streaming from Abu Dhabi. Take care now. Bye-bye.